Alan, congratulations, first goal for Cheltenham.
Thank you very much. Very proud, very happy. Right in front of our home fans as well. Couldn't get closer to them, so that was a very happy occasion.
Lovely ball then.
It was a great ball from Luke. Yeah, Steve. We were just on the way up, and Steve said he's going to put it across the 6-yard box to just get across. So that's what I did, and lucky enough it went in. Yeah.
Overall, it was a good performance.
It was, but I think we could make things a little easier for ourselves. 2-1 with 5-10 minutes to go. You kind of anything could happen, and then that's 3 points down to 2 points, maybe down to no points. So overall, good performance, but I think we need to be just a bit more ruthless.
Certainly had chances in that second half, didn't you? It looked for sort of 20 minutes. It was just a matter of when you were going to score and how many you were going to score.
Yeah, I think we will open up sometime and give someone a bit of a hiding, But unfortunately, wasn't today. But we did get the 3 points, so we're very happy.
One of the texters to BBC Radio Gloucestershire said Cheltenham are playing like a top 7 side. Would you agree with that?
I would. I think we've got the squad of a top 7 side. I think we've got. All we're missing, I think, is a little bit of consistency. We tend to go either very high or maybe very low, So we need to just hit a bit of a consistent level that will get you out of League 2, really,
Now you know all about getting out of League 2. How good a side is this side?
In comparison, yeah, as good as the Wycombe team that went up and as good as the Brentford team that I went up in, yeah, easily, because we've such a fantastic squad and the gaffer can really pick and choose, so many options, so many things, so many. Whatever the game needs, he can use. So that our strength and depth is fantastic, and we have to stay on our toes because people like Harry Hooman come in and play well at Wycombe on a Tuesday night, and Keith Lowe wasn't on the team today and very unlucky. Do you know what I mean? So these are fantastic professionals and good lads to be in the squad. So in terms of the depth of the squad, it's definitely a top 7.
It does say something, doesn't it, that the leading goal scorer is left on the bench. Noah Duffy wasn't able to get a game. Keith Lowe didn't play. Danny Andrew not in the 16. There's a lot of players at this club who can play first team football. Absolutely,
and a lot of fellas with 100 plus games under their belt. So yeah, as I said, that just really shows what we've got here and what the gaffer can do and the different options he can approach, and keeps me and Stevie on our toes. And anybody who got a jersey today was lucky to get a jersey and wanted to keep it.
The only downside, I suppose, is the goal you conceded. It sort of came out of nothing, didn't it, really?
Yeah, that was very. I just kind of looked up, and next thing, I think it was Damon Scannell that was making his way into the box. But the gaffer had a right go at half time. It really got to him. And it got to me as well because we were cruising along, and then next thing you just get it's 1-1, So a lot of the lads took it on the chin at half time, came out, and as you said, for 20 minutes, that was probably the reaction off that,
Yeah, and it was a good time to get the second goal, wasn't it?
Good finish by Jim. He's always, he's got that great power behind him. Good time to score. I'd love to have seen us get 1 or 2 more, but if someone said 2-1 before the start of the game, I definitely would have taken it.
And 3 wins in a week, not a bad week's work.
Yeah, for any professional club to be able to get 3 wins in a week is quite a good feat, So we have little targets that we're going to set ourselves, and hopefully we just keep ticking them off.
Some of the away performances, certainly last 2 away performances, very good. Better gate here, good to see you put that type of performance in front of the home fans. Should encourage more people to come back.
Absolutely. There's been a lot of talk around town about the attendances here, and I think the town just want to get someone to get behind the team, So I hope that we're giving them that, and I hope that, if everyone here brought someone else next week, it'll just add up, and the fans were a lot more lively today, singing people's names. I love that. I love hearing that. So if we can just get this place rocking, it'll really carry us into the new year,
Alan, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Alan, as a defender, did the block you made in the second half almost give you satisfaction as a goal? Was it one cracking block?
Absolutely, yeah. That's kind of what I'd like to do week in, week out. I'm probably not going to score every week, so if I can do stuff like that and try to keep clean sheets, that's exactly what I'm paid to do, really.
Yeah, but you have been eyeing a goal, because every time you're interviewed you just mention that you need to get off the mark, and nice to chip in one.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely in the back of my mind, I really wanted to score. So yeah, it's good to get off the mark, and hopefully there'll be a couple more to follow that.
Yeah, that consistency you mentioned, is there anything you can do to try and get that? Is it how you respond if things don't get away in the game early on, do you think?
I think so, yeah. I think teams will come here and will set up to try and defend, because we've got quite a good home record. Away from home, counter-attacking we're good at. So I think it's when things aren't going our way and we're not getting those goals and people are getting frustrated, and you just got to stick to the plan, and if we have to grind out and take a draw, we'll take a draw. Just remain consistent. When you don't play well, to get a result is the key. I spoke to you about this before. I spoke to you about after all the shot and stuff. So that's really what's needed, you know.
Yeah, you're standing just over there, but Luke Garbutt made his first Football League start today. How do you think he settled into the side?
Excellent, yeah. He bit of a baby face. Look at him there now. He's all smiles, but no, he's a good lad, and he's come into the squad, settled in really well. Him and Jimmy are roommates, so could be a bit of banter between the two of them. But on that side, he's done really well. He's a great addition to the squad, you know.
Yeah, feel any different being in your 30s now?
Not really, no. It's good to score a good birthday goal, so that was nice. And I'd like to thank the fans as well who sang happy birthday to me on Tuesday. That was a nice little touch.
Brilliant. Cheers, Alan.
Cheers.